Hello and welcome, my name is Kyle FtW, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Vanguard video. Today we are back with another episode of Blueprint Review. This is episode 186, and today we're taking a look at the brand new, or the Power Flicker blueprint here for the NZ-41, which is one of the Battlepass blueprints. Now, obviously, as you guys know, I usually cover bundles on Monday and Wednesday, and then of course I jump into a just Battlepass blueprint or something like that on the Fridays. So here's what the blueprint looks like here in game. Again, I'm so happy that they actually have a weapon inspect here in the game now, so we can actually take a look at these inspects in their entirety within the game. So just hopefully we jump into the gameplay and do well with this thing. The NZ-41 is a bit of an interesting AR to say the least, but once you know how to use it, can be pretty good. And I think that this class should be pretty solid overall, and I will see you guys all in the gameplay. Alright guys, welcome into the game. We are playing some TDM here on the map Desert Siege. Hopefully we can do well. Playing Blitz, which usually means it's going to be a very campy mode. Wow, I just got owned. Like, I just destroyed. Okay. That is a bale of a gunfight. Nice. There we go. Perfect. All right, 3 guys down. Not bad. Not bad. Now we just need to defensively hold the spawn off. And this should be fine. So this is Blitz after all. Which means that most of the people here in the get lobby are going to just camp in the spawn. So we can kind of just snatch kills really fast here. I mean, look. Oh no, I ran out of ammo. You almost got that guy though. Come on. What? Why would you throw smoke? Oh, okay. And then we die. Dang. Pretty sure we were like one off a local informants there. Oh well. Is this a good place to stand? I'm gonna say no. But wow, okay. I mean, wow. Oh, we got two kills there? Okay. I'll take it. I mean, this is a very interesting blueprint. It's got the burst barrel on it, which is definitely peculiar, to say the least. I actually tried to use these barrels a lot, or when the game first came out, I tested a few burst barrels out on weapons, and unfortunately they weren't very good. But you know what, that was a very, very fast gameplay, so we're definitely going to play another probably, but that is definitely going to do it for an intro clip, or intro gameplay, I guess, a little taste of how this blueprint is. Again, you know, very quick, 16 and 5, we got above a 3 KD, so I'll take that. I hope that this isn't the only gameplay I can get for you guys in this recording session. I'll try my best to get one more for you guys, but we'll have to see how things go. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this very, very quick game number 1, and I'll see you guys all in 2 seconds for game number 2. Alright guys, welcome into game number 2. We are playing some domination here on the map Eagle's Nest. Hopefully we can do well. Now, my PlayStation 5 controller is actually not really working too well. Unfortunately, I did buy myself a PlayStation 5 Scuf recently. Because of the fact that my controller's not working. And I can't wait to get it. It's a problem with the left stick, actually, which it's actually kind of a common occurrence with PlayStation controllers. They just don't. The mechanics in the controller just weren't very well made, unfortunately. So it's all right though. I got a new controller on the way, and luckily, on the bright side, with a Scuf controller, I should be able to get a replacement stick or analog stick if I need to. So that's awesome. But I got the Damascus themed one, which is very, very similar to my Xbox Scuf. Why did the game spawn me there? What? Thanks, game. I appreciate that spawn. Definitely was a great spawn to have. But okay, there's a guy right there.
Securing Charlie.
I thought I was gonna die there, but I'm glad I didn't.
Closing with Able.
Gosh, this map is not good for this blueprint. It's very, very bad for this blueprint, but we're gonna do the best we can with what we have here. Come on. Come on.
Enemy running recon. They got eyes in the sky.
Gosh, guys, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'll just run this way. Well, at least we got that guy. But, like, look. I mean, you guys can't really see it right now, but it, like, won't work sometimes. We just keep dying, guys. I apologize. But how do I do anything in that situation? Like, how do I not die in that situation? The answer is there's nothing I can do. I spawned, took one step, and I was killed. Instantly killed. Alright, come on. Focus. Where are these guys at? Okay. Come on. We got this.
They're taking Baker.
Just have to play a little bit more defensive.
They're taking Baker.
Which is very unorthodox for my playstyle, but such is life.
Losing objective Baker.
I mean, you have to use blueprints how they're designed in the game.
Securing Charlie.
So, I mean, it's just because of the burst delay. If the burst delay was a little bit faster, I would have no problem rushing. But it's very, very slow, so I literally can't rush with it.
Your way.
Because I have to have perfect accuracy. Like, literally perfect accuracy if I'm going to rush with it. Dang it. Pretty sure that guy had incendiary rounds because... Yeah, he did.
Got the counter recon boys on the way.
There we go. Perfect. And again.
Tossing a sticky bomb. Closing with Charlie.
Okay, I'm going to push with the pistols so we can actually get a little bit of a faster paced gameplay here. Oh, hello. I see you. Oh my gosh, get turned on. That was so lucky. We actually got a one burst turn on kill there. That was amazing. Alright, let's back up. And then we get instantly melted by the well gun. See, again, that's the thing. That's the thing. That burst delay. And I don't know if the recoil booster helps that burst delay any.
Taking Baker. Capturing Baker.
But come on, please re-challenge, please. Okay, please keep jumping in front of me. I appreciate it. Is this guy gonna re-challenge? I don't think he is. Oh yes, just keep coming. Oh, they're gonna come from behind here in a second. No, I'm dead. Oh my gosh, guys, we're going on a little streak here. It's amazing. No, I shouldn't have pushed. I should have just been patient there. We had a nice little advantage. See, I mean, it does get a lot of one bursts. That is a positive. But they are a little bit inconsistent. I mean,
We got recon aloft.
which is how a lot of burst weapons are anyway.
Intel, fresh arrived.
Okay, alright. We're getting some momentum here.
Counter recon plane prep for takeoff.
Let's go. Oh. No, I didn't get an assist for that. Oh, well, I guess he must have healed all the way. That's the only way that you don't get a limbs is if they heal all the way.
Losing objective Baker.
Okay.
Getting a counter recon plane on the scene.
Oh my gosh, that was incredibly lucky.
They're taking Baker.
Dang, see, I had to get a one burst there. Very, very specific scenarios to do well with this blueprint.
On the way.
Very specific.
Enemy recon high in the skies.
Okay, hold. Enjoy that. Come on, re-challenge, I dare you. Oh my gosh. I mean, we're doing okay. I mean, we're really doing as good as I can ask for with this.
Got a guard dog coming in. Losing objective Charlie.
Alright. I even got 3 shots on him. I even got 3 shots. Now we're just going on another death streak because it's inevitable. It's really just inevitable.
Enemy glide bomb on the way.
See, this is exactly why Blueprint Review is one of the hardest series in this game. Because when you, I mean, I'm using a very, I mean, let's just be real, a very bad class. Playing against players who are using regular, normal classes that are very, very, very good. And it makes it difficult to do well, but
I'm back in this.
I'm doing the best I can. That's really all I can do.
Don't take me. Just keep going.
Got you intel here.
Dang it. Come on.
New intel is ready for you.
Okay, we're going for it. Oh!
Securing Baker.
Thank you, view kick headshot. That's all I can say. Thank you, view kick headshot.
We dug in Baker. Intel, fresh
See, we need to go back to what we did earlier.
arrived. Almost over.
Playing defensive was the ticket.
Losing objective Baker. Counter recon plane ready to jam. They're taking Baker.
Enemy top of smoke. 5 targets down.
Nice.
Got an
No.
You deserved it.
Okay, I'm gonna push this guy on B. Oh, let's go. No way. That was so lucky. Imagine if that was for the 3 KD. Imagine. Oh, and then we die. Damn. We how? We dropped 50 kills almost? Can we get 50 kills? I need one more. No, I don't think we're gonna get it. No, didn't get 50 kills, but 49 and 23. You know what, guys? That was a 2 KD gameplay. But do I show it? That's the thing. Do I show it? You know what? Considering that I don't think a lot of you guys will make it this far into the video anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and say that this is going to do it for the video gameplay. I mean, 49-23, that's a pretty okay score considering with how bad the class is. So, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and show that. I think this is going to be gameplay number 2 of the video. Always am a little hesitant to show less than 3 KD gameplay, but if a blueprint is bad, it's bad, and I would rather, you know, show you guys a sort of real gameplay with it versus, you know, being very, very nitpicky. So, anyways, I think that's going to do it, and I'll see you guys all in 2 seconds to go ahead and review the blueprint. Alright guys, hello, welcome into the lobby. We're taking a look here at the power flicker blueprint for the NZ-41. Now, unfortunately, it hasn't quite loaded in yet. There it is. So let's go ahead and get into the review. I'm starting off here with the first dash. We have ourselves the Mercury silencer. For the barrel, we have the Lore Mark 1 burst. For the optic, we have the SVT 40 PU scope 3 to 6 times. For the stock, we have the Lore reinforced. For the underbarrel, we have the Carver foregrip. For the magazine, we have the 303 British 30 round fast mag. For the ammo type, we have lengthened. For the rear grip, we have the taped grip. For the proficiency, we have brace. And finally, last but not least, for the kit, we have fully loaded. So that is all out of the way. We can go ahead and talk about the aesthetic, the practicality, and the worth of the blueprint. So starting off here, first off with the aesthetic, I actually like how this blueprint looks. I think it looks really cool, actually. Definitely like the sort of glowy red areas on the barrel as well as on the stock. I think they just look very, very cool. I also like the wires and stuff, and it overall looks like a pretty. It overall is a pretty cool looking blueprint. So I'm gonna go ahead and give the aesthetic a 7 out of 10. Next, for the practicality, this is a practical blueprint. Unfortunately, it's really not that good of a blueprint. I really don't like a lot of the attachments on here. I don't really like the Mercury silencer very much because it hurts the damage range, which you don't really want on an AR. The barrel, while you can equip it to fully auto, it starts off burst, and that makes it just not a very good blueprint. So I just don't really like the barrel, especially because the burst fire delay on this thing is very, very large, as you guys can see from the gameplays. And it's just not very good. I mean, you will do so much better if you switch to this barrel with this blueprint, and then that would basically hurt most of what this blueprint is aesthetic wise. So yeah, not a very good class overall. So I would say the practicality of the class is probably a 4 out of 10. Unfortunately, it's definitely below average. And last but not least, is this blueprint worth using? Well, as I mentioned previously, if you change the barrel, it basically hurts the aesthetic a lot. So it's not really worth using because, again, all the aesthetic is in the barrels of blueprints, and that's something that's you should definitely keep in mind about blueprints within Call of Duty, is that especially with the gunsmith feature and stuff like that, like in Black Ops 4, for example, if you got a Mastercraft blueprint or a really cool weapon, it doesn't matter what attachments you put on it, it was still going to look very, very cool unless you change the sight, for example. And unfortunately with this blueprint here, if I get rid of the barrel, it hurts the aesthetic immensely. So that definitely hurts the worth a lot. And, you know, I mean, that would basically kind of ruin this blueprint for me anyway, and would make it not really worth using. I mean, you could throw a camo on it, but then that would hurt the aesthetic anyways. So I don't really think that the blueprint is worth using, so I'm going to give that a 3 out of 10 as well. I'm factoring everything in. This blueprint is going to be getting a total of a 4.8 out of 10, just slightly below average, but it's really a below average blueprint, considering that the only reason that it's even close to average is because of the aesthetic. And that's just kind of an unfortunate reality of this blueprint. Just not very good, not very amazing. I mean, if they made the Orb Weaver barrel the main barrel on this weapon and made the aesthetic that way with this barrel, I think it would be a much, much better blueprint, but unfortunately that's not the case, and it's just not a very good blueprint. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this next episode of Blueprint Review. If you guys did enjoy this video, like or does appreciate it, or check out any of my other previous episodes of this series. I will leave them all linked down below, composed in the description. The previous episode will be at the end of the video as well. See you guys all on another Call of Duty Vanguard video or Call of Duty video in general very, very soon.
sure to be holding this tight. So why am I walking light? And in this world of light and color, I'm not afraid of the night. When this future's so bright, that I got all these friends and we're like, it's the